Types of hose clamps. Sometimes it feels like there are as many different types of hose clamps as there are blades of grass in a field. They all look roughly the same to a layman, but each serves a unique and important purpose. So, let's get started. Number 1. Adjustable hose clamp. The name says it all here. These can fall into many of the other categories of hose clamps below. The adjustable hose clamp might not be suited for highly specified jobs, but they are a great all-around tool. Number 2. Embossed hose clamps. These are an improved version of screw clamps, focusing on preventing the sharp clamp edges from damaging the hose it will clamp. This is accomplished with smoother, rounded edges. Number 3. Worm gear clamps. Also known as screw or band clamps, these are used to fasten piping sections in the water industry. At one end of the band, a screw protrudes, and it cinches its way upward around the hose, mimicking the motion of a worm. Number 4. Spring clamps. These clamps are tightened with pliers and come in many shapes and sizes. The name comes from their property of springing back to their original shape after being altered. This makes spring clamps ideal for coolant hoses in an engine. Number 5. Wire clamps. These clamps are for heavy-duty clamping. They are made from bent steel that wraps around in a predefined size. There are eyelets on either end of the clamp, through which you insert a screw and tighten until you have the desired tightness. Number 6. Ear clamps. This type of clamp gets its name because its closing mechanism looks like the human ear. Ear clamp pliers permanently deform the closing mechanism when secured. This is particularly useful for hose lines that move around but don't change pressure.